Hey guys, so today's video I want to talk about empaths. What is an empath? So an empath is somebody who feels other people's energies, whether good or bad. Now, to me, I don't feel like being an empath is necessarily an ability, because a lot of us have, naturally we can feel that, but an empath feels it even more. So empaths are people who say someone's in a bad mood, and then if you're an empath, which I'm an empath also on top of everything else. Okay, so say like if someone's in a bad mood, then I start to be in a bad mood, even if I'm just so happy and I'm just like the best day of my life. If somebody is in a bad mood and they're close to me, I'm going to feel that, and then I'm going to start feeling down. So that's what an empath is. They pick up energy. They're sensitive. They pick up other people's emotions, and it's very hard to live as an empath, especially if you're just an empath, because it's very hard to get that balance, because you don't really know. Most empaths, if you're not like practicing like meditation, or living a spiritual lifestyle, or just into that type of stuff, it's very hectic, because it can depress you, it can bring you down. You're gonna pick up all kinds of people's emotions, and they're not even gonna be yours. So it can be really, just annoying, and really just like it could really just have a hold on your life if you don't have that balance. So what I recommend for empaths is, if you are even if you're not spiritual, even if you're not interested in being spiritual, but you are an empath and someone has told you you're an empath, or you just know, meditation. I know a lot of people don't have time for it, and I know a lot of people get irritated when people always talk about meditate. But for an empath, that is one thing that is so crucial, because that is your main job. Like, that's your main thing. Like, for me, I'm a medium. My main thing is being a medium and a psychic. I'm constantly seeing and hearing spirits and getting psychic information. It is a constant thing. I cannot turn it off. I can tell myself to turn it off, but really, does it turn off? No. But being an empath, you're just picking that up, and it's just, it can weigh you down. It can make you heavy. It can make you be mean. It can make you have emotions that you're like, why did I just say that? Or why do I even feel like that? And you're not knowing. And it could drive you crazy. Like, it could make you feel crazy, and you could be feeling crazy over someone else's emotions. So, meditating really balances you, because when you meditate, if you meditate right and you balance your chakras and clear your chakras, that will really help you, because it just levels you out and it cleanses you out. And sage and cleansings, stuff like that, are really good for empaths. And stones, if you're into that kind of stuff, those are really, really good things for empaths. But you have to work at it. You can't just not work at it, or it's just gonna take over your life. I know for me, for many years being an empath, I always wondered why I got so upset when other people got upset, or why somebody would be in a bad mood and then I would instantly feel horrible, just horrible, and I was feeling great. And I wondered that for years, and it bothered me for years, and it kind of made me insecure. It kind of made me feel weird. But now I understand why I was like that, and I don't like that. And now that I'm aware that I'm an empath, I could put my block up. I could say no. I could say, okay, these aren't my emotions. That's their emotions. Let me block that negative energy from getting into my positive energy and move it away from me, because I don't want to pick up anybody's negative energy. If it's not my problem going on, I don't want to feel that, because number one, that's going to drain me. I'm not saying don't have sympathy for somebody, but you don't have to take on their pain. You have to protect yourself too. You have to protect yourself also. That's another thing, protecting yourself as an empath. Just because you might not be a medium, or have like abilities like that, doesn't mean you don't have to protect yourself, because again, being an empath is picking up other people's energies, and like I said, negative energies can get into your circle, your bubble, and attack you. So always protect yourself with the white light. Always protect yourself with holy water, or whatever you're into. Say prayers, whatever you need to do to protect yourself from other people's negative energy, because if you take that on, you're going to be so tired and so drained, and you're not even going to have you know, energy for yourself because you're picking up somebody else's energy. So if you guys feel like that's you, then I suggest that you look into getting it under control. If you're really lost and you're really confused, there's a lot of videos on it. There's a lot of books on it. There's a lot of mediums and psychics who talk about it because it's a very common thing in our lifestyle. I'm sure every medium is an empath. I haven't met a medium or a psychic who isn't an empath. Let me know if I'm wrong. If anybody knows of any mediums or psychics that aren't empaths, that's kind of interesting. But anyways, most of them are. Everyone that I have met or came across is. So a lot of people have a lot of good information on it. You know, a lot of people talk about it. A lot of people hold groups for it. There's a lot of empath groups. There's a lot of people you could talk to who are going through the same thing. And like I said, if you don't want to be spiritual, if you don't want to, you know, open it up, at least control it. At least do exercises to help you maintain so you can live a happy life, so you won't be all rattled up and all drained over somebody else's problems. So let me know if you guys need any help or you guys know anybody to share some stories with me. I want to know if anybody thinks they're an empath or anybody who knows somebody who's an empath or have met somebody and they just start acting odd all of a sudden, you know, or they were happy and then they got around somebody and then they just got really angry, or if that's happened to you, because 9 times out of 10 you're an empath. So I just want to make this video and let you guys know that if you're an empath, you need to balance yourself. You need to know when to walk away, know when to tell yourself no, know how to not pick up other people's emotions, and know not to drain yourself, because you don't need to drain yourself for nobody. Being drained is very horrible, and if you're drained over somebody else's emotions, that's just exhausting. So I hope this video helped you guys, and again, let me know if you guys have any questions, and also, you guys can leave your comments and stuff on my Facebook page if you like. I've been getting a lot of followers lately on my Facebook, and people ask me all kinds of questions, and I always reply. You know, just no crazy stuff like asking me crazy questions like, you know, what are the lottery numbers and stuff like that. Like, I won't reply. But if you have a serious question and you're serious and you want to get balanced and you want to figure out, you know, what is it that I do to make this better, how to live as an empath and how to make life easier, I will definitely be willing to help anybody. So just let me know. But don't forget to like and subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Alright guys, bye!